I'm pretty new to this and a little shy with my writing, but connecting with Tanya and with you, Allison, I've gotten a little bit more brave with all of this.
Like for me, it's like, oh my goodness, because this is like a very different story. Because having like a great friendship with Elizabeth, like bring up a lot of memory.
It's like we come from two different worlds, and your program is so great because the silver lining from COVID is we're connected from all over the world.
So what it is really good, and me and Elizabeth, like I know that we're gonna be friends, gonna be lifelong friends from now on. And what it is, like we're helping each other to process for like what we wanted to write about. And then Elizabeth was like writing about, like she was starting with her mom's memoir that she found, and then she was going through that, and then she said, that's not like my story, I need to write my story. And then I was like journaling so much through your program. And then, oh my goodness, like all through your program, the books that I didn't know. And I was like checking out from library and then like do audiobooks. I'm just like, oh my goodness, like opening eyes. And then like it's sort of like breaking through. And then like Anne Lamott's interview and all different people's interview was just like, oh my God.
Very motivating. You're both like motivating on different parts of my story, because that's what Tanya was saying, is I had all of my mom's journals. She's passed on. She was a singer, so a little bit like you, I'm a performer also. I'm a singer. I grew up in a performing family, but my mother wrote a lot, and I found her, she called it a novel, but it was more memoirs, but I thought I was supposed to continue it. I thought my job was to finish what she didn't finish. So I struggled for many years. She's 4 years probably. She's been gone 5. And then when I found your course, it all came together. I don't need to finish her story, my story, but she's in my story, obviously, right? And that's what it's helped me. And it's so many pages and so many stories, but to put it in containers, that's so key for me. Now I get it. So now it's just been so great to unfold everything. Your course, I went through it. I sped through it the first time. I started in January, but I did it again. I'm doing it again because now I get it. You know what I mean? I was rushing through. I wanted to keep up, and that's what I was telling Tanya. It doesn't matter. Slow down. We can access it. And doing that, it's bringing out more of the showing and telling. I'm showing more. We talk a lot. I've read a lot of her poetry, and she actually has a beautiful book out. And she's been promoting a lot of that. So I've been following her. I'm like your fan, Tanya. I'm mostly texting each other. Are you writing? When do you write? Or if I'm sitting outside, I am inspired to write and I let her know. That's how we motivate each other. What are you doing today? Are you writing? And we meet for lunch and we talk about, we're just at completely opposite ends of like the writing, but I love that support, and she's just a fun gal.
I wanted to like point out, like it's just like one last thing is like, because just having like a friendship and like a partner like that through like a writing, because like writers just like so isolated. When you write, it's just really hard to like write you alone. But Elizabeth and I actually plan to meet up, and then we just do the writing date. So we're gonna just like bring like our notebook, and then we're gonna meet up and then like start writing. And also just like, through little text or phone call, or like, just like a picture sending, like writing thing to each other is like encouragement, and then feels like you're not alone. And then like actually somebody care for my story. That is just like a really wonderful feeling.
And you know what I like is at one point you say 10 minutes, give yourself 10 minutes. And my 10 minutes is always a bit longer, but I've got that where lately it's been my coffee in the morning with actually I use pen and paper. I feel I do have my computer with pen and paper. We're going to meet up in the park in a few weeks, and Central Park, and sit and write under a tree. That's what we're gonna do.
Maybe we should have an invite people who's in New York. And come on,
Yeah, we can do that.
come on, bring your own chair and then read it.